Hi, so this video is about whether you should switch from the old syllabus to the new syllabus. Now, after the results, many students are thinking whether they should switch from the old syllabus to the new syllabus. So, I have made a detailed video covering every aspect about this. What is the procedure to switch? What are the pros and cons of switching? Whether it is good for you to switch at the current moment, and all the related details about it. Now it's very important because you might have a thought that whether you should switch to the new syllabus. Remember, once you switch to the new syllabus, reverse switch over, that is coming back to the old syllabus, is not there. Therefore, it's very important to take an informed decision. So let's get into this. Let's say if I am a student of executive and I've cleared. Now this is applicable for both executive as well as professional students because the logic remains the same. Now clearly understand what I'm going to tell you. If I have cleared group 1 of old syllabus and I want to think that, listen, let me give the balance papers in the new syllabus. Okay, so we are considering someone who has cleared group 1 in old and they're thinking to switch to the new syllabus. So what will happen is they will have to give these three papers. They will have to give CMSL, they will have to give CPIPL, and they will have to give corporate accounting and financial management. Normally in group 2 of old there were 4 papers. Accounts was different, FM was different, but they were MCQ. Now they've been clubbed into one, so now you have to give only 3 papers. Now I'll tell you a drawback of this which you should understand. Now in the new syllabus, CMSL, ECIPL are in group 2. So when you give these two papers, you have to get an average of 100. But the accounting and financial management in the new syllabus is in group 1. So you will have to get independently 50 marks in this paper. So what happens is getting 50 marks in and it's no longer MCQ, it's a full-fledged written paper, so it becomes very difficult. Okay, so you will have to give 3 papers in new syllabus, 2 out of which are in in group 2 and 1 is in group 1. Now let's take a situation if someone who has cleared group 2 of old syllabus and now they are planning to give the balance papers in the new syllabus. Okay, so they've cleared group 2 of old. So in the new syllabus, they have to give jurisprudence, company law, setting up and tax laws. So you will say, okay, fine, they'll give they would have, as it is given in the group 1 of old, they will give these same papers in the new syllabus. But there is a big catch which students don't realize, that the group 1, the first 3 papers, that is company law, setting up and jurisprudence, are in group 1 of new syllabus. So when you're giving all the 3 papers, average can be counted, that is you will have to get 150 in these 3 papers to clear the group, to clear these 3 papers. But for the next subject, which is tax laws, it is in group 2, so you have to get a independent 50 marks. It is not that 4 papers you will give together and you will expect 200 and expect to clear if you're getting 40. So individual 50 will be there because it's in a different group. Okay, then so this is one thing. Similarly for professional students, I will put out a entire what all subjects are there so you can see, but this issue will remain if it is in different groups. Now remember that once you have switched over into the new syllabus, you have to give the pre-test again and pay $1,000 for it. Normally in the old syllabus there were no charges, and even if you've given in the old syllabus, if you're switching over in the new syllabus, you have to give the pre-test again. So remember this, many students gets confused that, listen, I've already cleared the pre-test, why am I asked to give it again? Because in new syllabus, new pre-test needs to be given. Now remember, which students, now you must be still confused whether you should switch or you should not switch at all. I have also made an entire particular slide or a concept when you should switch over, which students it is better for them to switch to new syllabus. Let's say if someone who has not cleared, it's always not good to be one in old and one in new. Either you want be both in old or be both groups in new. That is the baseline. I'll explain why in a short time also. So be with me. Until now, if you watched the video, you liked it, you like the video, then go ahead and like it, share it with your friends as well. It's a very important video. They should know. Now, if a student who should switch over, if you've not given both the groups, okay, both groups are pending, studies of both the groups are pending, classes are also not taken, because if you've taken classes of old group, then switching over to new group, tax is now not MCQ, accounts is not MCQ, FM is not MCQ. So now again you might have to study a little differently. So if someone who has not taken classes, not cleared any group, okay, and they are there, they should go ahead and switch over to the new syllabus. Okay. Now, when a student should not switch, listen, if you've cleared one group in old, okay, and one is pending, then continue in the old syllabus only. I'll tell you one very important reason also for CS executive and professional students, okay, that the passing percentage in old syllabus will always be high. I've seen this over a period of many years, okay, that the old syllabus passing ratio will always be higher than that of new syllabus, okay. Then one group is pending to clear and classes has not been taken. So let's say if one group has been taken, okay, so who should not switch? Let's say if I have cleared one group in old, I have already taken classes for the next group of the old syllabus only. So I should continue giving the old syllabus only. Now pay attention to this, very important. Why? So try your level best not to be in one old, one new. If you're new, then the complete new is better or complete old is better. Now, one very important thing, that the passing ratio in the old syllabus for executive students is 15 and 11, whereas it is 6% and 7% in new syllabus. So almost double the passing rate. So double passing ratio, and it will only increase with time. For CS professional students, it is a no-brainer. Please don't even try your stunts to go into new syllabus. Okay, unless you are completely switching over to new syllabus, all the groups. Still, professional is better. Why? In professional, passing percentage is given by ICS at 20%. That is, see how high this ratio is. For executive also it will go high, because out of every 5, one student is passing in old syllabus. This can never be the case in new syllabus. So stick to old if you are there, and for students who are disheartened that they couldn't clear, remember that the passing ratio is going to be the highest. This is your best chance to clear. Please make the most out of it. Now, whichever student has now decided that yes, I have completely made up my mind to switch to the new syllabus. So I will show you the procedure now in a very short manner how to switch to the new syllabus. Let's see. Now to switch to the new syllabus, switch over, the process I'm going to show you. First, you go to your Smash ID, you log in with your Smash details, okay, Smash credentials. It must be given on email to you. Once you do that, then you go to module. In the last tab, you will see switchover, and then you go for apply for switchover. Once you do that, something like this will open up. You have to click on this button, that is request for switchover. Once you do that, then this entire thing will the apply for switchover form will open up. You have to go to submit. Moment you submit, then a particular confirmation will come. There is no payment for switching over that is there. On pre-test, you have to pay 1,000 rupees. Okay. Once you do, then you will get a notification that your syllabus has been switched over from 2007 to 2000. The latest syllabus, it would be switched over. So that is it for the video. If you liked it, please share and subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Thank you so much, and do join the WhatsApp groups for more updates.